all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we are going to be continuing with our Back to the Future Delorean. So we are going to do issue 110 of Build the Back to the Future Delorean. Now to think, a few months ago I needed to start on issue 5, I think it was, of the DeLorean, sorry, not issue 5, issue 95 of the DeLorean, because that's where I couldn't go from any further. To say that we're now 15 issues ahead, wow, amazing, absolutely amazing that we managed to get this far. Now I've got another issue, and then I've got another 5 issues, so I've got another 6 issues for this build that we can be getting along with. I'm still going to keep it to the Fridays, with it being Back to the Future Friday, because I kind of like that day, and that's what it was originally on. It was on a Friday, on the original, the old schedule that we used to have. But yeah, today we're going to be working on the spare wheel. We've also got some windscreen wipers to put in. So yeah, this should be a fun day today. I'm going to take caution with the windscreen wipers though, because them things can easily break. So we'll just have to see how it goes with them. But enough of me rabbiting on. Let's get on with the modelling. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay guys, so we're going to be doing the spare wheel. We need our tyre here, and we need our outer part here, and what we're going to do is we're going to push that into there. It doesn't matter which way you do this, which way around it is. Okay, now we've done that, we need to get the centre of the wheel. Now, there's a certain way these go on, if I remember correctly. But once you get it lined up, you'll know. And then we need to screw that in with 3 BP screws. Them screws are being provided. Don't want to over tighten them too much, because we don't want to break the thread. They are plastic screws. Okay, so we've done that, that's nicely on. Next we've got our little plastic washer, as if we were putting it on the actual car. That goes into there, just sort of push it in and shake it and get it right. That's in there. And then we've got another cap that's going to go in there, just like that. Okay, so next what we need to do is we need to bring down the car. Okay, we need to open the bonnet, and basically we're going to put in the spare wheel just in here. Now I need to open this out a little bit more. Because we'll slot the wheel in, push it down into place. It should wrap around the entire wheel. We'll make sure this is secure. Just like that. We'll push that down, and then we just use this strap to just pull. Just take a look. If we pull it from, well, whichever way it tightens, I suppose. Okay, that's nice and tight. Okay, so we've done that. Next thing we need to do is add the windscreen wipers. So they're going to go on more or less just one in there, and one in there, more or less down a little bit like that. So as you can see, they're in place just there. Lift that up, there we go. They're in place like that. And that is all there is to do in this issue. It's how clean does this. That's all there is to do in this issue. The problem with brush metal is, yeah, it gets, you can see dirt in it very easily. So, yeah, in the next issue, I don't always do this, but why not? Because we do start to work on a really nice piece of the car. In the next issue, we get the reactor base, so that is going to be really interesting to do. And as far as I'm aware, we are going to be working on this now for quite a few number of issues, up until the plutonium box. And then when we've done the when we get to the plutonium box, the car is more or less done. So that is going to be really, really interesting to do. But that is issue 110 complete. Well guys, that's it for the Delorean for this week. Thank you for tuning in. I'm looking forward to next week's instalment because, yeah, we get to work on the reactor base. That is going to be really nice to do. And that's really going to finish off the car, so it's going to look wonderful. Then we get to work on the plutonium box. And then after that, we can start working on the Back to the Future 3 car. So we look at the hood box and we've got the rails to do. So yeah, some really nice, exciting things coming up with this build. Still one of my favourite builds next to the Titanic. I love this build. It really is. It's nice to be doing something sci-fi and continuing with it. Anyway, if you like this video, please leave it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always guys, stay safe and bye for now.